Alright, I'd like to show you the new GlobalAuto job management app. We've kind of stolen your Excel spreadsheet and put it into our web application that we've been using to manage jobs. And yeah, the goal is to eventually replace that Excel sheet so that you can put the jobs on the calendar and they're ready for the technicians to start working on. So let's start by just adding some jobs. Just watch how I do this and it becomes pretty apparent how it's done. You just click on the time slot that you want to add it to. You'll notice this job that we just scheduled for 4:30 for Alan, since it took more than the amount of time in that day, it automatically, if we go to the next day, it automatically wraps to that day. Let's add one more job because there's one more thing I want to show you. Let's add a job for John here at 11:30. If you schedule a job that crosses over the lunch hour, so let's say this job is only going to take an hour, and we put it in there. If it crosses over the lunch hour, 12 to 1, it automatically adds an hour to it just so you can see better how, like, that the technician might stop, eat lunch, and then start again. Alright, that's it for adding jobs. It's fairly easy to add jobs. Now, what do we do when the vehicles arrive? So let's say that this diagnostic job has arrived. We just click on it. Or actually, let's go back and let's say we put in the work order number and now we have a work order number. Let's add that in. And let's save it. Now we can click on the job because we know it's arrived and click arrived. The color on it changes. What this does is for the technician, they now know that they can start working on this. All they have to do is click on it and click start. Now they're working on it. They see on their calendar exactly the amount of time that they're working on it, and on your calendar you get to see that they're working on it because the colors change, but it still takes up just the space that you wanted it to take up. Alright, so he started that. Let's say Nick starts this job. And then this last job, let's do this as a no-show. No-show. You see this automatically, as soon as it's a no-show, it scrunches up, takes the least amount of space possible. We know that that car's not coming in. Alright, so we can tell this car hasn't arrived yet, even though it was scheduled for 8. This car has arrived and the technician has started working on it. This car has arrived and is just waiting to be worked on. Let's go in. Nick is going to start working on this job, so let's click start. He's working on that. Then let's go to John, and he's working on this guy, and he decides to stop working on it. Changes to this salmon color, and you see on your calendar that he's not completed it, but he just stopped working on it, so we can assume at this point that he's going to start working on it again in a little bit. Alright, so let's just say he goes in here and he completes the job. Changes color again. You'll see on your calendar that it has changed color. Alright, the one other little thing I wanted to show you is notes at the bottom. Just like on your Excel sheet, you add notes to the bottom, you can do the same here. So we can just say Sallows may be a no-show. The Hoyt car is a low priority when it shows up. And have a nice day, everyone. Alright, so that's just automatically down there. If you switch days, go back, it's still going to be down there. The technician also gets to see those notes, so you can put any notes down there that they need to know about. That is pretty much it. Let me know what you think. Thanks. Bye.